Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here with the beautiful little Ematron. Say hi, Nugget. She actually said hi for the first time a couple of days ago.
Hi.
Repeatedly, like baby's first words, 6 weeks old, 6.5 weeks old. You're gonna be a beautiful genius, aren't you? Aren't you? Anyway, I wanted to do this video talking about the Fox buyout by Disney. So, Disney Pictures now owns the 20th Century Fox Studios. So all of the Fox movies is now under Disney, and all the television, I believe, as well, except for Fox News, I think. But like the creative television series, including the sports too. I think that's all part of Disney now. And I just wanted to do a little video talking about it because I have mixed feelings about it. This is not the most ideal situation for my personal interest, which is combining the X-Men franchise with the current Marvel Studios, the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we have right now. So that combo right there, the X-Men finally being mixed in with my Avengers and my Spider-Man and all that, that makes me happy as hell. That makes me very excited. I'm very pleased about that. I can't deny it. But at the same time, not my most ideal preferred scenario, because I do like that that Disney and Sony was able to work together to bring Spider-Man in. And it kind of makes me sad that they weren't able to work together for the X-Men franchise. Or maybe Fox knew that they weren't going to be keeping it. And maybe that was just part of the discussion. Ooh, bless you. But, so I kind of feel like we're at a loss right over here, because I feel like Disney's going to start is getting closer and closer to monopolizing the film industry, right? I mean, just one step closer anyway. So it's kind of scary. Like, I'm honestly excited. Like, the geek side of me is like, wait, this is like, okay, this is what I always wanted, but then there's a price to pay for it, you know? And that kind of frightens me just a little bit, because I don't know if all the things that we'd seen in Deadpool would have happened under the umbrella of Disney, you know? I loved Deadpool. I loved Logan. And those films are much darker superhero movies, and I'm not 100% certain that we would be able to see all of that, everything that we'd seen in those films, if Disney had creative control. So, I don't know, man. I'm overall thrilled. I mean, I want to see a relaunched X-Men, and I want it to be twined in with our MCU. But so overall, I'm excited. But like, there's this voice in the back of my head, kind of going like, "Dude, like this could be kind of creepy in the future." I don't know. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. If you think this is something that is just generally good and you're not worried about any other consequences, or if you have a little bit of a concern to go along with this, because there is something. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? In my mind, the worst thing that could happen here is that we just get a very narrow type of entertainment coming from these superhero movies. You know, another reason why I love what Warner Brothers has been doing with Justice League. I feel like they have a totally different tone and different style, even though they use Joss Whedon and everything at the end there, but it's still very different to me. It smells different. It looks different. It's just very different than what I'm seeing in the MCU, and I like that. I like seeing differences. I don't like when they make bad decisions, but I like seeing a difference in my films, and I don't want it to be all homogenized, and that's what I think is the worst case scenario. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. I mean, I'm sure you gotta be super excited, right? I mean, a Wolverine mixed in with the Avengers. I mean, Avengers versus X-Men. I mean, imagine if we saw that on the big screen. That would be amazing. So I'm very stoked, but at the same time, I feel a little bit wary. Curious to know your thoughts. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Another video coming up later today. I'll be reviewing the Luke Skywalker with this land speeder, because I'm very excited about Star Wars. I get to go see Star Wars. Unfortunately, Charlita 1 won't be able to go see Star Wars tonight because she's going to be watching the Nugget, but we're going to go to the drive-in later this weekend and watch it again and bring the Nugget with us to the drive-in. I'm getting a little fussy there, Nugget. Oh, my Nugget. Oh, my Nugget. Alright, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll catch you later. Peace!